Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury channel. Guys, let's discuss a roadmap out of this wristwatch market collapse. Roadmap out of this mess. Today I'm going to look at three scenarios. Three scenarios. First scenario is a guy who's got a watch collection, middle-aged, middle-class, overweight white guy. He's got a watch collection he's built up. He may have a little bit of debt. He's got a job, and he's very concerned. So my advice to him is, now the basic rule was 40-60. You need to have 60% equity, 40% borrowings max. Now, my honest opinion is, if you have got super hyped models and you've got financial pressure, maybe you need to look at selling. However, just slow down, take it easy. This isn't the first time the market has had a correction. Just be calm with it. You can't always win at the casino of life. You have won the casino spin number one, being born in the Western world or being in the Western world. Number two, you've got better privilege. If you're born at this point in time, you've got the next casino of life is you've got an education, you got a job. So the reality is you can't always keep winning the casino of life. The roulette wheel occasionally goes against you. So just bear that in mind. So scenario one, somebody's got a little bit of debt. Well, you know what? My advice to you is stop buying. Don't frantically sell, fire sale, and get really, really bent out of shape. If you've borrowed a bit of money and you've got some hype pieces, well, that's okay. Nothing wrong. There is absolutely nothing wrong in life in taking a punt. Nothing wrong. Sometimes we've got to pay for our mistakes. Now, just ride out the storm. Have the faith. The next type of person I'd like to talk about is the person who never borrows or borrows very little for watches. They've got a nice collection. They've got some hype models, some mostly non-hype. What's my advice? My advice is just do nothing. Sell nothing. Hold. Hold. The funny thing is, when the market does correct, when we see market corrections, it's only the people with excessive leverage and gearing, that means borrowings, who can't keep the payments up. If you have no borrowing or debt whatsoever, don't sell, hold, hold, hold. It's like any market correction. If you can hold out, prices will return. Maybe not premium supermax, but they generally will return. So my advice to that type of watch collector, just hold. Don't sell, don't liquidate, just hold. And this is how the watch market used to be. It was never seen as a financial instrument. It was seen as a hobby. Now, let's talk about the last type of watch collector, the super leveraged, super geared flipper and hype watch collector. And believe you me, there's quite a number of these guys. Well, what's my advice? Well, it's sometimes when you consistently borrow and lever, there was also a massive penalty to pay. You can end up with negative equity where you owe more than the stuff is worth. So, my honest opinion, what's the best thing to do? Well, number one, worry isn't going to solve these problems. Remember the old adage, 80% of worry never happens. My advice to you would be to look at restructuring your debt and position. Maybe get out of some hype pieces. Maybe just hold a bit. If you mentally cannot handle this, my best advice to you is to put the stuff away in the bank safe and just take a hiatus. Take a 2-week, 30-day, whatever you want. 14 days, 30 days, 2 months, 3 months. Take a hiatus. Just close up. Don't even think about it. Come back in a couple of weeks or months. What you'll find is you need to have a clear head to sort this stuff out. Now, the honest truth is, if the market's crashed, it's gone bad, blah, 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 well, you know what? You've already lost the money. When you sell, you realize that loss. So just calm the fuck down, drink the Kool-Aid, and slow down. These are important keys to solve this problem. Now, I've got to be totally honest with you. The world is not friendly. It is a vicious place at times. It can be extremely vicious. Now, the best thing you can do is just slow down and reassess. When you make quick decisions when you're under pressure, they often ain't the best. Use a clear head, clear mind. My honest opinion is if you're super leveraged in high hyped watches, just slow down and think. Because you rush, you're going to lose thousands. Personally, it's interesting. If you look at the signs, you look at Chrono 24, we don't see a crash. You look at, it's the murmurings under the water that really give it away. It's when you start interviewing the dealers and seeing, hey, they would have offered this amount so many weeks ago. This week, they're offering X. So this is the real decider. You often don't see the real murkiness unless you start looking. Now, if you are concerned, the best advice is just step back, just level-headed. There's no point to rush. If you've already done your dough, you've done your dough. My honest opinion is, I think there will be people who will make massive losses. Some of these hype dealers will have massive inventory problems. Now, that's just how it is. Many other dealers will do pretty well because there's many watches that, yeah, they've gone down a smidgen, yeah, but it's business as usual. And that's the important thing to remember. The enthusiasts drive this market. So a blueprint out of this mess, calm the fuck down. Don't panic. If you've lost the money, well, you've already lost it. Just calm down. And stop listening to the cartel. They're only interested in themselves. They ain't interested in you. I'm ArchieLuxury, market update. Tell me what you guys think of that. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David S.W. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David S.W. I would highly recommend David S.W. David S.W. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I'm very proud to introduce a new sponsor of the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channels. Who am I talking about? WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com. Check them out, guys. Jump online, check out WatchShopping.com. These guys here have been in business since 2017. Worldwide shipping and distribution. Over 10,000 wristwatches in inventory. Stock in hand, and 90 plus different brands, new and pre-owned. Now, the good thing about WatchShopping.com, trusted by over 4,000 reviews on Chrono24 and Trustpilot. Your one-stop shop to buy any watch your heart desires. Please, guys, check out WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com. I'm ArchieLuxury, and check out WatchShopping.com. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.